What would you go to war for?
What would I go to war for? Wow. What kind of war?
In the land of tigers roar stands a hut with crooked vines. In the hut is born a boy, marked by 3 auspicious signs. His birth is marked by magic signs.
I mean, I think there are different levels of war. There's war the way that we understand it in this day and age, which is 2 armies fighting against each other. And then there could be the war that we wage upon ourselves and our own obstacles to overcome, defeat our own personal obstacles. The instinct for anger, the instinct for hatred. I think that's something that's worthy of going to war for.
Elders seeking memory find him. Wheel of Dharma will he hold. Mother gives her precious child to rule the magic land of snow. To rule the magic land of snow. To rule the magic land of snow.
The Dalai Lama he's a completely universal figure in our lifetime who has devoted his entire life to promoting and practicing peace, not only for his own people, for the Tibetan people, but for the world at large. And he's devoted to everyone and everything. Part of the intention of the play is simply to bring people together.
It's a great piece of work. That's why I put the time in that idea, because it's a really well, beautifully directed, beautifully written, beautifully acted piece of work. And it's also to be involved in something that wants to give something back, both artistically, financially. So much of my life anyway, and so much of what I do is based on sort of things I want to say, based on my own selfish needs, and it was beautiful to be involved in something which was socially relevant. I mean, it's such a relevant play to the way the world is now in terms of power, what power can do. And it's been a while since, for me, something has come on as socially relevant as the Buddha Prince. My father used to always say to me, the only responsibility you have is to represent your time. And the Buddha Prince represents our time. It represents the noise of our time, where people such as the Dalai Lama become whispers, because there's so much else to listen to, there's so much else to pay attention to, there's so much else that's distracting us. You got to stand up for what you believe in, and this is what this man has done. And I think it's really important that we show the complex journey that anyone goes on to arrive at where they are.
I'm going to Lhasa I will go. I'm going to Lhasa
That's another thing that also I find deeply inspiring about him as a person and his life story is his connection to the natural world, just deep love and respect for all beings, not just human beings, but animal beings and spirit beings. So part of the experience of doing the play outside is also connecting with nature and the energy that it can actually offer us in our well-being, and that we can offer it as well. So it really takes the audience on a journey. The style of the play itself is to draw from different artistic traditions. It's sort of this mix. The character of the Dalai Lama, present-day Dalai Lama, probably 95% of his lines are actually direct quotes from the Dalai Lama. That's sort of another essential element to this play. because there's this quality with it in his own words that holds this sense of teaching. The Dalai Lama, he's manifesting what we are fully capable of manifesting as well. He's just manifesting it. So he's a wonderful example for us. But he's not superhuman. He's human, and that's what's so beautiful about him, that he's human. He's just an example of a good human being. So that's what this play is celebrating. It's celebrating good human being, and what a good human being is capable of. The type of war that a good human being would wage.
Look deep, you'll see we're all the same. Look deep, you'll see we're all the same. Look deep, you'll see we're all the same.
Brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant.